Welcome back to Apple Insider, your trusted source for the latest and most honest tech reviews. Today, we're diving into a device that's all about simplicity, nostalgia, and modern connectivity, the all-new Nokia 1100 4G. Yes, the legendary Nokia 1100 is back, reborn with 4G power and a refreshed design that pays tribute to one of the world's most iconic phones. But does it still carry the soul of the original? Is it just a nostalgia gimmick, or is it a genuinely useful device for everyday users? Let's find out in this full, detailed review. Number 1. Design and build quality. Nokia has always been a name synonymous with durability and timeless design, and the new Nokia 1100 4G continues that proud legacy. The moment you hold it in your hand, you feel that same classic sturdiness that made the old Nokia 1100 a legend. The body is made from high-quality polycarbonate with a matte finish that resists fingerprints and scratches. It's compact, pocketable, and designed for one-handed use, a refreshing change in an era dominated by oversized glass slabs. The tactile buttons feel satisfying to press, offering that old-school physical feedback that many users still miss. It's a phone that's built to last, with a robust chassis capable of surviving drops that would shatter most modern smartphones. The back panel features a minimalist Nokia logo and a small camera cutout, while the front retains the traditional T9 keypad and a slightly larger display than its original model. The ergonomics are spot on, fitting comfortably in your palm, and it's lightweight enough for all-day carry without any bulk. Nokia has clearly struck the perfect balance between old-school charm and modern minimalism, making the 1100 4G not just a phone, but a statement of simplicity in a world full of complexity. Number 2. Display. The new Nokia 1100 4G features a compact yet vibrant color display that brings a pleasant upgrade over the monochrome screen of the original. It's bright, crisp, and easy to read even under direct sunlight. The display size is slightly larger than before, allowing for clearer text, colorful icons, and improved usability across the system. Nokia's choice of display type ensures that the screen consumes very little power, preserving the legendary battery life that Nokia phones are famous for. The viewing angles are surprisingly good for a phone of this class, and the contrast ratio is well optimized, ensuring comfortable viewing for messages, menus, and basic media playback. Although it's not a touch screen, the navigation experience through the physical keypad and the intuitive interface is smooth and responsive. The font clarity, icon arrangement, and simple color palette make this display feel refreshingly easy on the eyes. It's the kind of screen that reminds us that practicality can often be more satisfying than pixels. In a world chasing 4K panels and 120Hz refresh rates, the Nokia 1100 4G's display keeps things simple and efficient, a perfect example of design meeting purpose. Number 3. Performance. The Nokia 1100 4G isn't about blazing fast processors or benchmark scores. It's about reliability, responsiveness, and stability in everyday use. Powered by a lightweight chipset optimized for efficiency, the phone handles calling, texting, and basic browsing with impressive smoothness. The addition of 4G connectivity means voice calls are crystal clear, internet browsing is snappy for its category, and streaming radio or lightweight web apps is now possible without any lag. The phone's operating system is clean, lightweight, and perfectly matched to its hardware. It boots up instantly, navigates through menus effortlessly, and rarely, if ever, stutters. Even multitasking between the basic apps feels fluid. Nokia has done a fantastic job ensuring that the hardware and software complement each other seamlessly. You'll never have to worry about overheating or lag, which are common issues in low-end smartphones. It's a device that performs exactly as promised, reliable, stable, and efficient. Whether you're using it as your primary minimalist phone or as a reliable backup, the Nokia 1100 4G never misses a beat. Number 4. Camera. The original Nokia 1100 famously had no camera, but this modern version includes a simple, functional rear shooter designed for quick snaps. Of course, this isn't a phone meant for photography enthusiasts, but it does a surprisingly decent job for basic needs. The rear camera captures clear and balanced shots in daylight conditions, perfect for quick photos of documents, moments, or anything you just want to capture in the moment. Nokia has kept the camera interface extremely simple, no complex modes, just point and shoot. The LED flash also doubles as a flashlight, keeping with Nokia's practical design philosophy. You won't get portrait effects or AI enhancements here, but that's exactly the charm of it. It's about utility over gimmicks. For those who simply want a camera that works when needed, without clutter or complication, the Nokia 1100 4G's shooter fits perfectly. Number 5. Battery life. This is where the Nokia 1100 4G absolutely shines and redefines what modern phones have forgotten: true longevity. With its efficient hardware, non-touch display, and optimized operating system, the 1100 4G delivers several days of battery life on a single charge. Yes, not hours, days. The large removable battery offers up to 20 days of standby time and several days of active use, depending on your calling and browsing habits. Whether you're traveling, camping, or just tired of constantly plugging in your phone, this device is a breath of fresh air. The inclusion of a removable battery also means you can easily replace it years down the line, a rare and welcome feature in today's sealed devices. Nokia has truly stayed loyal to its roots by prioritizing endurance over everything else. This phone is designed for people who need reliability without compromise. You could forget your charger on a weekend trip and still come back with juice left. That's the level of dependability we're talking about. Number 6. Software and features. The Nokia 1100 4G comes with a streamlined, user-friendly operating system that's designed for effortless usability. The interface is simple, clean, and perfect for anyone who wants a distraction-free experience. It supports 4G Volt, wireless FM radio, and even basic web access, allowing you to stay connected without the constant pull of notifications and social media. You get essential apps like contacts, messages, music player, and a web browser, plus support for a few lightweight utilities. The inclusion of Bluetooth and torch functions adds to the practicality, and the dual SIM capability means you can manage work and personal numbers on one device. Nokia has also added a few accessibility enhancements to make navigation smoother for all types of users, including seniors. It's a software experience designed around clarity and control, the kind that respects your time and attention. You won't find bloatware, pop-ups, or confusing menus here. Instead, you get a system that does exactly what you need, when you need it, without any unnecessary clutter. Number 7. Value for money. When you consider the overall package, the Nokia 1100 4G delivers incredible value. It's affordable, reliable, and built to outlast many modern phones that cost 10 times more. It's not trying to compete with smartphones, it's offering something entirely different: simplicity, endurance, and peace of mind. 4. Seniors, children, travelers, or anyone seeking a digital detox, it's the perfect companion. You get the reassurance of Nokia's trusted quality, 4G speed, and battery life that embarrasses even the most premium smartphones. It's also an excellent backup phone, something you can always rely on when your main device dies. Nokia's pricing strategy makes it accessible to everyone, which is exactly what makes this device stand out. It's proof that you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars for something dependable and useful. In conclusion, the Nokia 1100 4G is more than just a remake, it's a reminder of what mobile phones used to stand for: durability, clarity, and simplicity. It's a device that bridges the gap between nostalgia and necessity, offering just enough modern features to stay relevant while keeping its classic spirit intact. Whether you're buying it as a dependable secondary phone, a gift for a family member, or as your primary minimalist device, it won't disappoint. Nokia has once again delivered a product that speaks to practicality and purpose. In a time when smartphones try to do everything, the Nokia 1100 4G stands proudly for doing the essentials perfectly. This is not just a phone, it's a philosophy, a quiet rebellion against the noisy smartphone world. If you've ever missed the days when phones were simple, strong, and trustworthy, then this is your call to return to the roots of mobile communication. This has been Apple Insider, and that was our full in-depth review of the